Most people don't believe me when I say I work out every single day and I genuinely enjoy it. Nope, this is not going to be a video about how I lost X amount of pounds in 5 days. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I've stepped on a scale. I've probably stepped on a scale a handful of times over the last 10 years, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I personally don't believe in putting so much pressure on a few numbers to dictate how I move, eat, and live my life. Working out used to feel so hard and consistent, and I never really saw the physical body changes I was really looking for until I started to change my approach and I started to release the pressure.
Because clearly something was not working.
I was able to then start sculpting my body in a way that felt effortless, enjoyable, and fun for me. I started to see my abs come through, a nice booty, but beyond all of this, my body started to feel even more energized. I felt more productive and more focused to get work done, and I started to feel way more confident, glowing from inside out. And I'm gonna teach you how to do all of this without having to go through pain or suffering. Okay, so the first thing is to literally show up at the gym or your yoga mat for a minute or 5 minutes a day. This is gonna help you build an identity of someone who actually shows up to exercise. The goal here is to move every single day. It can literally be as small as going to the gym or hitting that yoga mat for a minute a day. I know it sounds kind of weird, but the point is to start small because we want this habit to be as easy as brushing your teeth. So you'll be able to say, wow, I am a person who goes to the gym, or I am a person who rolls out the yoga mat. Once you have this habit down of showing up consistently, we can then start building on top of it. I started working out 15 minutes a day, and then I started to build it up to 20, 30, 40 minutes, and now I do hour-long workouts. 2, make it fun and enjoyable for you. There are so many ways to work out. You don't have to go to the gym to lift some weights to be considered a healthy, fit person. During the pandemic, I found a YouTuber called Move with Nicole. Bless her soul. I love how her workouts are so low impact. They're like yoga, Pilates, which are low in intensity and makes it easier for beginners to start. Her backdrops, you're literally working out right by the beaches with her or in some beautiful scenery. Her music, her voiceover, they're all so soothing and so clear. Her movements are so elegant and feminine, it feels like a dance, but at the same time, you end off the workouts feeling so strong and energized. I genuinely look forward to her workouts every single morning. I also follow fitness YouTubers who have a very bright and enthusiastic personality because it makes it really fun for me to work out with them. And you gotta buy some cute workout fits because that's gonna make working out so much more fun. You feel so cute and you feel motivated to work out. You can also light up some candles and just make your space very cute and enjoyable. Number 3, put the elephant in the room and create an environment that makes it very easy for you to just get started with working out. My yoga mat is literally right beside my bed, so the first thing I do once I wake up is I'm on my yoga mat, my workout fit, my laptop, my water bottle is right beside it, so I have no excuses and I'm ready to work out and get started with my day. If it's out of sight, it's gonna be out of mind. The more you see something, the more likely you'll manifest it because you're gonna prime your brain so that it will remember to see the opportunities and to take action. One thing I like to do is I follow YouTubers or Instagram influencers who share a very similar philosophy with me in terms of health, fitness, and holistic living. Whenever I see their content, I feel so inspired to continue living a very holistic lifestyle. You want to be very careful with the people and the content you see because if someone is making you feel not so good, you really want to assess the people you're following and assess their content to see, are they intentionally trying to spread a very positive, uplifting message for everyone, or are they trying to create content for their own self-interest, for their own ego? Just be mindful of the people you surround yourself with in the physical environment as well as the online space because their mindset, their energy can also affect your mindset and your energy too. Or instead of setting number goals, start measuring success by how you feel. A lot of people give up on working out after like 2 weeks because they don't see the physical body changes they're expecting. But the thing is, physical body changes, they can take some time. And that's why I don't like using that or numbers as a way to measure results. Instead, I like to measure success by how I feel. So after every workout, I feel so good because my body just released a bunch of dopamine, which are natural endorphins that stimulate happiness and pleasure. I also feel so much more energized, way more productive in my work, and my body posture is a lot better. My confidence is like so much higher. Mentally, my mindset is a lot clearer, and emotionally, I'm just coming from more of a loving, compassionate space, so I'm less reactive and I have better relationships with other people as well as with myself. Now, in terms of physical body changes, I didn't really start noticing changes until after a month of consistently working out, but I started to see more substantial results over a period of many months and past that 1 year mark. I know it's so tempting to compare your body with other people's bodies, especially on social media, on Instagram, when it's literally up in front of your face, depending on the kind of content you're shown. But it's so important to ground back to yourself and say, I know my body's different, our bodies are also different, and all bodies are so unique. My body is unique. If anyone's making you feel not so good, you can unfollow, you can mute them, but also tune back into yourself and say, hey, how can I love my body so much more today? How can I be so grateful for my body that allows me to do so many amazing things? Because it's not fun, it's not healthy to be constantly triggered by other people, by their bodies. And show yourself so much more compassion if you are on a healing journey. True self-acceptance is about loving yourself, loving your body, showing it the kindness and compassion it deserves, while also still growing for a better tomorrow. Now, my fifth and last tip here is to hold yourself accountable. There are so many ways to do this. I used to use a habits tracker on Notion to track all the positive habits I wanted to integrate. It was such a great way for me to measure progress as well as hold myself accountable. But today I don't have to use them anymore just because I have integrated them into my lifestyle and they're almost as easy as brushing my teeth now. I also highly recommend ClassPass, which is an app that allows you to try a bunch of different classes from yoga, Pilates, to like cycling, boot camps. There's so many things, all for a very affordable price. You can work out with friends, find new studios, and take some nice cute pics. The app itself feels like a game, like you're trying to snag up some really good deals with the credits that you have. And the best part about this app, in my opinion, is that there's a cancellation fee, so that if you try to cancel your class within 12 hours of the class's start time, you're gonna be charged a $10 or $12 fee, which is really good to hold you accountable. Like, why would you pay $10, $12 when you can literally show up for class and feel so amazing? So that's it. Those are my secrets to how I work out every single day, and I genuinely enjoy it. If you integrate even a few of these things, I guarantee you, hands down, you're gonna enjoy working out so much more. You're gonna be way more consistent in it, and you'll start feeling so much more energized, more productive with your work. You're gonna feel so much more confident, glowing from inside out. By taking care of yourself first, you can then take care of other people and all the other important matters in your life. And all of this without stressing over a few numbers on a measuring tape or on a scale. That's a wrap for today's video. If you resonated, please make sure you comment down below and let me know if you have any other tips, because that's gonna be so helpful for not just myself, but for the whole community over here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.